everyone, this is Raj. Welcome to TechFerment. And in this video, I'm going to talk about two-way data binding in Vue.js. So let's get started. In Vue.js, we can get the data from the input field with the help of vModel. And this is an example for two-way data binding. So let's create an input field. So I'll create an input field. Type is equal to text, and here maybe we can pass the placeholder. So this is my placeholder for enter the name, and we can add vModel, and here we can pass the variable. So let's create a variable, name is name, and we will define this name inside data block, and this will be the by default value. So right now the by default value is blank, and here right now what I'll do here, we can pass the p and we can pass the name here. Okay, so right now we don't have a name because this is a by default value. So when I click on the input field, and let's say I'll type Raj, and we are getting the live output, and this is a part of two-way data binding. And this is the example for the reactive properties. Here you can get the update like Raj Singh, or you can write TechFerment, and here you are getting the things. Now what I'll do, I'll just remove this one, and let's create another text field for the age, or you can mention this one is for age, and enter your age, and this will be the number. We have a two text field, this one is for the name and this one is for the age. And now we can create a button. So let's create a button for show data. Okay, and here we can perform the action. So we can perform the action. So I'll write we on click, and then here we can call the functions, name is show data. So I'll define another property, this one is age, so here we'll write age. Okay, so we need to define the functions. So here we have a functions show data, and now what I'll do here, when I click on this particular button, we can validate the data. So I'll write if this dot a name is more than, or the length is more than 0, and or you can check this one, validation is totally up to you. So right now I'm checking validating the only one things, and if it is for with here, and then we can write console.log, or here you can pass the message. Let's say here we can get the output as a string. So here we will print this particular output. So this will be the by default value, and here I will update the output. So this dot output is equal to name is equal to this dot name, and string concatenation double, and age is equal to this dot age. So when I'll pass the value, so I'll pass the value, let's say Raj, and the age is 23, and I click on this particular button, we are getting this particular output. Or we can change the value. So let's say Raj Singh, the age may be 23, and then click on this particular button, and we are getting this particular output. So this is how we can bind the data, or we can get the data from the input field, and with the help of vModel. And that's all from my end. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video. If you have any questions, you can ask your question in the comment section.